Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the body hook coming back at you with another video for your butt. Man, it was a hot one again at work today, man. I couldn't wait to get home. Spend some time with my mistress, Mary Jane, and my best friend, baseball cards. Um, and joining in the threesome will be Bud Light. Yeah, I'm not part of that boycott. But anyways, today was one of those days where I was at work and I really missed my baseball cards. I was like, man, I just want to go home and rummage, sip, whatever through some cards. So came home and I looked at my and man, it was hot. But so I got the Mexican air conditioner going on. If you guys don't know, that's the Mexican air conditioner right there. And just looked at my. Let me show you guys my, the ghetto boxes. It's the projects. Like Mike Monahan has the Beast, and Jake Legends Never Die has the big unit. I have the cardboard projects. These are the low budget projects right there. But anyways, man, I just wanted to sift through some cards, so I looked at the cardboard projects and I picked a house, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna look at some upper deck. Normally I'm a Tops guy, some Bowman, Donruss and Fleer are way up there. And as much as some people just love upper deck, I'm just old school, man. I like Tops. But today I said, you know what, man, I'm gonna look at some upper deck because they had some fire for a while. I'm not gonna lie. So I have two boxes that say upper deck, and I just picked the first one. So let's see what we got in here. Ooh. Okay, so there's a bunch of like raw ones, and then I guess some top loaded ones. So I mean, I'll just pick a couple from here and a few from here, I guess, and we'll just go through them. I'm not a fan of making big long videos, so I'm not gonna go through the whole box. So let's see what we got here. Let's go with this stack first. Look at that Gary Sheffield E-card. Was Upper Deck the first to make E-cards? You're supposed to scratch that off, but obviously it's not scratched. Look at that, man. 2000 season, led the Dodgers in home runs with 43 and 109 RBIs. Pretty sick E-card right there. Look at this Ichiro Opeachy. Sicko. I think almost positive Mangini gave me this one. And then, well, we got Michael Jordan. Remember, man, when Michael Jordan started playing baseball, nobody really gave, two shakes of a lamb's tail about Michael Jordan's baseball cards because he wasn't the greatest baseball player. But, man, after the pandemic and all the influencers, man, his cards shot up like crazy. But then you got was I want to say Evan. Yeah, Evan Longoria. I want to say Eva. Was that his wife's name? Eva Longoria? But sweet rookie card right here. Upper deck. Ooh, look at this. No, so Upper Deck did this with a couple of people. I think they did it with Nolan Ryan, Jim Abbott, Ricky Henderson. I don't know I'm not sure if they did it with anybody else. But those are sweet, man. Look at that. Oh, yeah, Dan Marino, my favorite quarterback of all time. The Earth team has the ball, 4th and goal at the 3-yard line. Gut check time. Man, who remembers cup check? Anybody used to do cup checks when you were in Little League and somebody would come and hit everybody in the crotch with the bat to see if you had a cup, and it was cup check. Ooh, sicko. Man, look at the black. Sicko. Black diamonds, man. Look at that. Crazy shiny. Dale Nomo right there. Derek Lowe. Not a big fan of Derek Lowe. Give you a couple reasons. I'll give you one reason only. Well, yeah, I'll give you a couple. We used to have a seat for when we were working the dugouts at Dodger Stadium. We would have a seat for the grounds crew to sit on the edge of the dugout. And one day, Derek Lowe got our chair and threw it and cut his finger. So then they said, from now on, no chair for the grounds crew. It's like, how is that our fault? And two, uh, was it Manny Mota? Manny Mota led us into a Dodgers golf tournament, charity tournament, and I was winning. I was like, there was like two groups behind the group that I was in. So when there was the longest drive contest to win some money, I was like, there was two other groups behind me, and I won, and I easily got like the longest drive. So I thought I was gonna win for sure. But it was like, hell yeah, yeah, gonna win some money, longest drive. And then Derek Lowe beat me. But when he went up to get his thing, he bragged about how he had something called momentous, or I don't know what it was called, but it was an illegal driver. But it wasn't illegal in our tournament. It's illegal in the PGA, but not in the tournament. But so yeah, he beat me out for that. So a couple of reasons why I'm not a giant Derek Lowe fan. Look at this Tony Gwynn. Sicko shine, dude. I could shave with this. It's like a mirror right there. Ooh, another Tony Gwynn. Look at that. Another black diamond, but this is in red. Man, you can't see it as good in person. I always hate that, man. But look at that. Some sickle stuff going on right. Oh, look at this guy in his big ass phone. Big old Zach Morris phone. Oh, man. Look at this Hank Aaron. Holy crap. It looks so good. Dude, look at that. It looks like this guy's checking out his butt. This lady's checking out his butt. Holy schmoly. You gotta see this in person too. I'm sure a lot of you guys have this card, but man, that is a sweet looking. That's crazy effect. Oh, Greg Jeffries. This was the Chase, man, in '89. A lot of people always say like, oh, the Chase was Ken Griffey Jr. Now, at the time, Greg Jeffries was. Then eventually, Griffey did. Look at this. Wayne Gretzky. Man, these cards are all pretty shiny. There's a Matsui. Star Rookie. Another Jordan Upper Deck. They made a lot of Jordan cards. Upper Deck did. But back then, man, nobody cared about them. It was like, well, he didn't turn out to be a good baseball player. So if you were, I don't know, if you were a baseball card collector, you looked at the baseball player, not the basketball player. Look at that. Sicko. I remember buying this on my LCS. Sick Yogi Berra. So shiny. Here's another shiny card. A Wade Boggs doing the Freddie Freeman. Have you guys seen the Dodgers do the Freddie Freeman dance? It looks just like this. Oh man, I wish I could do it, but I can't flip the camera around. But the Freddie Freeman dance, after anybody hits like a home run or extra bases, it looks like that. Sicko Wade Boggs. Pedro Martinez. Look at that. Star Rookie. Jose Canseco, Triple Crown contenders. I don't know. Did he ever hit for average? I don't remember him hitting for average. I can't see him competing, but maybe he did. I don't remember. Oh, is this a double card? Yes, I remember somebody showing this, and they said there's like, and this is like the only one that has a double, puts them both in one. Sicko, Yutton Brett. And here's a Miguel Tejada. This is numbered. Sicko. They always had nice cards, man. I'm not going to lie. And Darryl Snyder. I guess because he's a king, he's probably in here. And Nolan Ryan. Look at that. Sicko face right there. Stop looking at me, sicko dude. And then we got Andy Van Snitch, as he was known as in the Dodger community for a while, because his son ratted out a couple people about stuff. And so they always called Andy Van Snitch. This is it. I'll put in the second one. And we got Billy Martin. Man, but look at these. Look, all these cards are, look at that gold. Shine. So shiny. Another Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Obama. Don't get political, people. Tiger Woods. Upper Deck. Look at this one. Sicko Larry Walker. Man, all these cards are like, man, they're like duplex and special effects. Like, they just look so much better in person. Roger Clemens. The Rocket. Look at this guy right here. Ticket to Stardom. Looks like a ticket. Johnny Damon. Man, sometimes I wonder if the movie Moneyball kind of brought his stock down. What do you think? Cecil Fielder, another one. Look at that. Man, those holograms are sick. Enfermo, bro. Oh, another one. Look at that. Oh, man. They just look so much better person. You can't catch it on the camera. But, man, this is sicko. Oh, there's another one of the Hank Aaron. Man, man. It sucks I can't get it across how it looks in person. Let me just go upside down. Mariano Rivera. I bought a hobby box of this. I believe that's how I got this card. I bought a hobby box of that. Man, I don't know, like $60, like years ago. Opened them all. It's on one of my videos because I opened it on camera. StarQuest Mo Vaughn. Sicko. Mo Vaughn. Did I say? What? Oh, it is David Ortiz. David Ortiz. Then we got a Roger Clemens die cut action. Can't always see the shine. That's an SP. Not short print, but SP, the Upper Deck SP set. We got a Super Tools Pedro Martinez. I don't know if I want to be called a Super Tool. Check out this Legacy Mo Vaughn. Well, now it is Mo Vaughn and not David Ortiz. But sicko, look at that. Man, who remember these hollows? What was it called? Hollow GX or HG, whatever it was. Oh, Hollow Effects from HG. But they were Upper Deck. Sicko. Sicko chine on those. You got Barry Larkin. Look at that, looking nice. Another Johnny Damon. Man, so shiny. Man, all these cards are sweet. Upper Deck did make some great cards, man, but I'm old school, especially around this time. I preferred cardboard over shine back in the days. Still do. Sicko Jeff Kent. Man, he's the reason that the Dodgers started painting their batters boxes lines thin. It was because of Jeff Kent. I still think we're the only ones who do that. Our batter boxes lines aren't fat like everybody else's. Man, look at this. Sicko Walter Johnson. You got Brian Jordan. Sicko. And then Baseball Heroes. Alright, so man, that's it. I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to go through these, but off camera. Alright, so man, another Jordan card right there. Alright guys, love the hobby. Just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. Man, I just want to look through some cards. Ciao. Hey guys, and keep an eye out for card collectors.